You are watching Maya TV, the movie trade.
All of my praise, you alone deserve my praise. Bring to you all of my praise. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Father, glorify your name.
Father, we thank you, God. Thank you, Father.
We call on you, Baba. Oh, Mashata Labradosh. We wait on you, Baba. Baba, take control. Inaliando
Ikoloni andala la la la
Mashetere bredodo
Ashatari bayanda
Kariando
Ikala la la la
Inalida
Ayala baya baya baya
La sotori mayende
Ashatara baya baya
Katabra dodo.
You are wonderful. You are worthy, oh God.
Yes, Lord.
You are wonderful. You are worthy, oh God. You are wonderful. You are worthy, oh God. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. You are wonderful.
Wonderful, Lord.
You are worthy, oh God.
Yes, Lord.
You are wonderful. You are wonderful, oh God. You are wonderful. You are worthy, 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 oh God. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes, Lord.
Precious Father, we love you. Maya Bush. Likwa twa linda riande bush. Ma shatuaba yele bush. Ikalan la lianda la bush. Ikwa twa liankolo bush. Zuntaraba ma shatuaba yande. Kalianda la koto kalabayanda. Ikwa twa lianda la bush. Ikolo kolo babayanda. Kaliande le kuatwa. Ma shatuaba iya katali yanda. Ikolo bababayan tolobo. Ma shatua bayande kolobo yanda. Ma katole koto karibayan. Kaliyanda labo zonto ribayanda rabo. Precious Father, we thank you, O God.
Yes, Lord.
Faithful Father, we honor you. We bless your name.
Yes, Lord.
Faithful of him that called, and faithful also we do it,
yes,
Lord. Father, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you
yes,
for
Lord.
this great month of August. We appreciate you.
Yes, Lord.
For your doings, Lord. Father, for your faithfulness.
Yes.
Lord, for your miracles, Lord, we appreciate you.
Yes.
We thank you for your favors. We thank you for your mercy.
Yes.
We thank you for by yourself, Lord, you brought us into this month.
Yes, Lord.
To you alone be glorified.
Yes,
to you alone
Lord.
be highly exalted,
Yes,
Lord.
Lord.
Even as we go further in this service tonight, we ask that you take charge. Holy
Yes,
Ghost,
Lord.
take absolute control. We ask that you saturate this place with your presence.
Yes, Lord.
Let him be overwhelmed. Let him be
Yes.
overfilled, oh God. Let him be
Yes,
over
Lord.
impactful, oh God.
Yes,
Let
Lord.
your presence penetrate into
Yes,
your people,
Lord.
penetrate into their home,
Yes,
into
Lord.
their hearts, into their marriages,
Yes, Lord.
in every areas of their life. Father, we ask that you stretch forth your hand tonight and reach out to people in every areas of their need.
Yes,
for your miracle, for
yes.
testimony, Father, for
Yes.
answers, oh God,
yes.
in the name of Jesus. Lord, we take authority against every devices. So the Bible said there are many devices in a man's heart,
yes.
but nevertheless the counsel of the Lord shall stand. Well, Lord, we declare tonight that in this month month of August, your counsel shall stand upon every marriages, upon every home, so God, upon every family, oh God, that are going situations, that are going troubles right now, that are going the challenges of the day. Father, we declare tonight that your counsel shall stand over their life. Your counsel shall stand over their destiny. Your counsel shall stand over their children's life, oh God. Every decree of the devil, every announcement of the enemy from the pit of hell against that sister, against that brother, against that family, oh God, against that generation, every decree from the kingdom of darkness that are declared against you tonight, we stand in this studio and we declare tonight, Father, that decree, oh God, is nullified. That announcement of the enemy is neutralized in the name of Jesus. Precious Father, we give you all the glory. Be that praise and be magnified. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen. Right now, bring our nation, Nigeria, before you.
Yes, Lord.
Lord, we ask for freshness. We ask for divine intervention.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
We ask that you raise people for yourself. In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
I'll bring you president and leaders of nations.
Yes,
of
Lord.
the gospel. And president of nations. Leaders, we ask, Lord, give them the grace to lead well.
Father.
Give them the grace to lead
yes,
well.
Lord.
We ask for the spirit of the living
yes,
God
Father.
upon them, Lord. Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Holy Ghost.
We pray for peace upon churches.
Yes,
we pray
Lord.
for peace upon missionaries.
Yes, Lord.
We pray for peace upon nations.
Yes, Lord.
To you alone be all the glory. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Amen. And may God bless you, sir.
Yes, Lord.
Welcome everyone to this precious time. Once again, God's presence. Mrs. Tonight is special again, coming together to hear God. Please, I encourage you, please quickly share and bring your friends and loved ones to tonight's service. Somebody's marriage is about to be blessed. Somebody's life is about to be blessed.
Yes.
So invite somebody to this place and the person will tell you thank you. Invite your friends, share right now. Share to friends page. Tell them to come and be blessed through marriage and relationship strategies. God bless everyone. Greeting me, Zion. Bless you, Buchi, everyone. God bless you. And those of you, you are welcome. Bless you tonight for coming to this service time. Bring in your friends and loved ones. Let people come. Everyone coming for the first time, like the page. The page is Pastor Gloria Emon. Like the page, you will be blessed. Daily there are words here that God is giving to us to be loaded, to be filled with. And I know you will be blessed as you do that. Like the page and you get notification direct and share it to your friends and loved ones.
Amen.
We have an interesting topic tonight, and I believe God will help us to understand the topic. So studio, let's see the topic of tonight. We have double issues, two matters arising, and anyone who can handle will try as much as possible to handle. People on YouTube, bless you. You are welcome to YouTube. Everyone on YouTube too, you are welcome. Pastors, ministers of the gospel, brethren, you are welcome to YouTube tonight. We'll be with you. We are with you already. Awesome. Let me see. Okay, let's go. So they put the topic for us. Let's see the one we can work on tonight. Bless you, everyone coming. Yeah, let's see. Two matters arising on Mrs. Mrs. mean marriage and relationship strategies. Two matters arising, two matters of interest for today. Number one, is it advisable for a couple to reconcile after 4 years of divorce and after each has gone into other relationships? Is it advisable? Is it good enough? Is it wise for couples to reconcile after 4 years of divorce and after each one has gone into other relationship? Number one. Number two, is a common saying that you marry a man with his family, but this person is saying, a lady here, but they all hate me and I too don't want to hear of them either. Why is he talking about the husband, forcing me to reach them when he knows that none of them love me? This matter is breaking my hope. Too delicate matter delicate matter that I know that most certainly if you have experienced it or experienced, you don't need to actually be in the shoes of any of these. But if you see someone who has experienced this matter, be able to talk more about this serious issue. So the issue is, I repeat again, is it advisable, is it good for couples who have divorced for 4 years to come again to each other after they've gone out on the divorce, they've gone to live their life, try others outside and all sorts? Is it good? I need our comments and contributions. And why the other one is the man family doesn't want to hear anything about the woman, but the wife of the man, and for that the woman also shuts her ears against the family, but the man is the one that is at the center of the whole trouble. So the man is not happy. So by that means the man is trying to push the wife to the family, and the wife also is not yielding, because the wife has concluded that your family don't love me and I do not need to force myself into them. So issues of discussion. So let's take number one issue. Even before we go, remember our anchor is usually Genesis 2:24. I want somebody to contribute first before we go for scripture. What is your counsel to this couple? What is your advice? Is it even possible at all? I saw people that were already commenting. Somebody say, believe this is not possible in Africa. Someone say it doesn't matter if they love each other. So I want to get the contributions here. Is it possible or is it good? Possibility is not whether it's possible. Should they be encouraged to reconcile? Maybe they've gone to separate way. Maybe something has happened. Maybe a child has come from either the man or the woman. Have you experienced any one of such? Because somebody say he hasn't experienced such, where they separated after years, they came back. That's after they've gone their own ways.
Yeah.
So have you experienced that? I want contributions. And minister, if you have anything, we'll start talking about it. If it's advisable that such people should come back again as couples.
Yeah, Pastor, first of all, I believe that there's something that happened in the relationship that brought that breakup.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so that bring the breakup, and two of them decided to go on their way because it's not working. Something actually making not to work.
For sure.
And they have divorced, and everybody gone out their different ways.
Yeah.
So I believe that they have learned something because maybe they have been into another relationship, and both of them. So for them to agree to come back, maybe they have been into the belief that, wow, this is not what I have given my marriage. This is not why I give up my marriage just to have this. You see, so, and my counsel tonight is that the first thing that if you want to come back, if that problem that make them to break up, if it's not settled, they are still going to break again. But it's in two ways, because just like the prodigal son, the Bible said that the prodigal son thought that he has grown up, I can take care of myself and let me just go. So if you liken it like that, because I believe that when people just just two friends that are just together and they decided to just separate, and when they left each other and have another thought, I believe that they have learned lessons. You see, that lesson is what I want to bring out tonight. So they have learned lessons. So because of they have learned lesson, with that lesson and that experience they have in going in their own ways, we made them to handle that problem at the beginning that make them to break up. Because it may be a problem, but it may not be a problem, because they have already gone out, find out that, wow, this is not what I bargained for. Wow, I give up my marriage and go out and still have worse stuff. So that means this thing that make me to break up my marriage doesn't want it. So I can be it can be corrected. So I believe that they have learned experience. So whatever that made them to break up, I believe that two of them coming together, they will handle it.
Wow. So somebody say, I've seen people like that. Somebody say, I speak from my own experience. No, I will not advise. Somebody say, nice answer. Somebody say, maybe their head were not correct before. No. And after trying another forbidden fruit, their head now got corrected. Okay. Somebody say, I've seen it. Okay. If they have gone through good rehabilitation and counseling and they have found a common ground, it's good. I've seen a reunion of 10 years. Wow. I mean, for me, it's not advisable for them to come back together as couple, because that thing that makes them go their separate ways will still come back again. That's my own opinion. Okay. So if woman not married to husband, she not donate the one better. Normal word they used to say. Okay. So far so good now. From Sister Etiosa on, the honest is that thing that makes them break, you are believing that it will still happen. But don't you believe from this minister contribution that the reason why they went out, like, we started this series is like continuity, because we talk about complaint, quarrel, hate, I'm a fool, and what next? Divorce. So we see that divorce have roots, and we said that the journey of divorce is not just a day. There is a seed that is being sown, and they continue. He said, yes, I've experienced one when I was in Nigeria. After 6 years, the woman has given birth to a child for another man, but the ex-husband has settled that with the child. My God, my God, my God. Somebody say, it happened to my uncle. After some years, they separated. After 17 years, came back. Not up to 3 months, they separated again. It's not advisable. You see another one. You see another wahala. This another wahala. This one, Sister Purity is writing. My God. You see, I've experienced one when I was in Nigeria. After 6 years, the woman has given birth to a child for another man, but the ex-husband has settled that with the child. You won't even know it was not the biological child. Yeah. That's a high level of love.
Of course. It's
in
two ways, yeah.
That you can see it's 2 ways.
It's 2 ways.
Which means these ones were able to get a common ground. They were able to learn a lesson. Because imagine a woman that separated for 6 years, went out to give birth for another man, and the husband still take her back.
Yeah.
Even with the child.
Yeah, of course. That pastor, the point that we should look at is that something makes somebody to separate the marriage. For example, a woman that mistakenly, or maybe the husband loves so much, and this lady go and committed adultery, and maybe because of the pressures and why the man cannot bear it, and why the family issue and the shame and everything. But so I'm breaking up. Let us have divorce so you can go. But after living 6 years or 5 years, you may have not got a compatibility. Like that woman. Maybe have been in a relationship. It is someone that we love. He's not seeing what this woman used to offer him. Yeah. So maybe in such a case, and he can make up my mind. Okay, this woman coming. Let me just forgive her. So let me bring. So it depends on the issue on ground, and if 2 of them. That's what happens. If 2 of them can just come into agreement and settle the problem, of course, it's possible.
But know why I just shocked me, Minister, before you continue? Say, yes, I know a family with 8 kids. The middle one was from another father. She had him when they separated. My God.
You see, that is it.
Huh?
That is it.
But I've seen 2 in my village. I didn't still actually believe it. I've seen 2 families in my village. The woman went out, they separated, and he gave birth, and come back with this man. I'll start giving birth again.
That is it, yeah.
My God, I thought it wasn't true when I heard the story.
No, it do happen.
He said, yes, I know a family with 8 kids.
Yeah.
The middle one was from another father. She had him when they separated.
Yeah.
That is something. These people were really in love.
Of course, they have already settled the problem. And they can be able to amend their differences. Let's come back again.
This message is more than I thought.
Yeah, because the most important thing we have in life is that when you have experience, you may not make mistake again. It's when you have never have a mistake.
That means these people were really in love.
Yeah.
My God.
So for them to come back, that means they are in love. But because of something that came upon them, they are not able to handle it. There's some problem that we do have in marriage. If it's not God, and maybe a good counsel around us, maybe a pastors and a good people around us, to cancel out that moment, it may break up marriage.
Yeah, because such maybe a mistake came in from 1 or 2. There may be family pressure.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a woman who the family, not on this adultery ground, the family didn't push the woman away, and the man was still going to meet
another lady.
Meet the wife at the back. Family don't tell us, pursue this your wife. Something happened and they chase the woman. the man will from back, they go, later go bring wife, come back.
Yeah.
Which means it could be family pressure actually that is causing them to push.
Of
because
course.
that means they were still in love, so when they allowed the woman to go. In the midst of 8 children.
Of course.
My God.
There's so many men, why? Because their wife cheated on them and they got pain. And
My God.
Yeah, it's in 2 ways. There's so many men why they cannot. The same thing with women. I've seen a lady why because her husband cheated, let me just go. But later on,
she says it's not love. If it's not love, what could make a man? What could make a man to?
No, maybe say.
This I know it. He don't fair comment. He says any man that accept that is a she man. After he said that finish, he says it's not love. What could that be? The other man has said that on. This one said after 6 years. This one now say after 8 kids. So I experienced when I was in Nigeria, after 6 years, the woman have given to a child for another man, but the ex-husband said that with the child. You wouldn't even know it was not the biological child. These are 2 different people saying something now.
Of course, of course.
You know my heart now is that means the man loved the woman, maybe trouble of family and shame of friends, you know.
Yeah. Something happened.
My
Something
God,
happened,
it's rare.
Yeah. Something
no,
happened.
As I'm talking, I'm still picking up the family. There was one who grew up together in the same street. We learned that the woman went, they broke out. Something happened. The woman went outside, brought this child in. The child is the middle, and the woman started giving birth again. 2 families I know in my village. The woman started giving birth again. When I heard this story, I said it couldn't be true. My God.
Yeah. No, yeah.
So it's very possible.
It's possible, possible.
And they live, and look at the other one that wrote me his messenger. He said they came back after 17 years. After 17, no, I know that case. Yeah, I know cases like that. Yeah, those ones that came back, some of them maybe they now become Christian, or maybe they now grow old, and children now reconcile them. Yeah, those ones were not love. After 17 years now, they came after 3 months separate. That there was not a lesson learned. They were compared to settle. I've seen some families where children grow up and compare their parents. Yeah, that is that instance. I've seen some family where children grow up, they compare their mother to go back to their father's house. So maybe when they get there now, because this is not learned by lesson, this one is not that anybody have accepted his or her error. So there was nothing like maturity there or learned there. So something happened. The woman, the children now forced their mother, you must come back to that if you want us to take care of you. So the woman went there now and see this is the kind thing that do happen.
Yeah.
This is the truth. This is the kind thing that do happen. So that is a different case. It's a love cover all things. This one say love is blind though. Yeah.
All depends of this.
This one say for me it's not advisable.
Yeah. It all depends of marriages and from persons, you see, because of maybe the way this one handle his marriage may be different. There are some people who are they are just divorced, everybody just going in their own.
And you just used a statement before that there are ways you love somebody. If he leaves you, something will leave you. There are people that somebody left them, they never become woman be again for life. I've seen them. I've seen people, somebody left them, they finished, both male and female.
Yeah.
I've seen some female that their husband broke their heart, they never become woman being again. I've seen some men that their wife died and the men never become anything again.
Yeah.
Something left them, half of them left. And when it is that they are still alive, this is what could have happened to these people. When you see that they are still alive with each other, maybe that's when they go and look for the person. Because on a practical ground, most times you are not in shoe, it doesn't make sense to you.
Yeah.
Because that is in the shoe, no wise, maybe he or she could not allow.
Yeah.
He said, Mommy, I have seen that. My uncle did that. And after many years, we still bring the wife back. As I said, there's power in forgiveness. Wow, this is powerful. Wow.
Yeah, you know, Pastor, we are just talking about in one area. If it's like this.
Yeah, if it's like,
you know, but let us say if what their separation may be that maybe the lady or the man doesn't have a character.
Yeah, we are coming there.
You know, or maybe the man doesn't have a character, and maybe a man that is beating his wife,
that is
or maybe that is a challenges, and the family, maybe the lady cannot be able to and cannot be able to hold it anymore. Wow, and they divorce. In such a case, it's difficult because he must be sure if the person has really changed from who he's always been before. So if it's not changed, there's no need of going back. No matter, because of what he did to you before, you will do it again if it's not changed. You see, but if he changes, it's possible. But if the person is not changed, the same thing that he did to you before, we do it again. If it's based on character, character issue, maybe a man that doesn't have respect to his wife, or a lady that doesn't show respect to his husband. So if on character issue, wow, maybe the other party is trying to beg and beg and plead, forgive.
But I've seen people, couple, who fight every day, quarrel every day. The woman go pack go. After 3 months, he come back. They fight again. The woman pack
That's
go.
what we are saying.
After 6 months, he come back. They fight again.
Yeah.
But Bible says no divorce.
That is it. But if they have divorced, it's better that, why, if you are divorced and you find that this person is not changed because you're already divorced,
yeah,
it's better you go your way. But if you find that the person is changed, it's possible because you see your husband or your wife, it's better you come. But if you find it's an because the one thing I will not say is that one is based on character.
Yeah.
Somebody who does not value, somebody who doesn't show you respect, somebody who maltreats you. So if it's based on character, it may not be advisable you coming back. Because of if he come back,
don't kill you.
Yeah, of course. If he come back, he will see maybe doing what he used to do. It must be thoroughly checked if this person already changed. If it's not changed, there's no need of coming back.
I know a family like that. The woman had a child for the man, left, came back with another child after years, and she don't know the father of the girl till date. The girl she came back with answered the man's name, and they are still together. Love now, wow. For I not even know the father, how many go to? Not even know the papa. The man tried. That's what said the kid was the get as he be. That's what said even as she was with the man. That's what said the case was the man she was not with. He didn't get as in some cases get as he be. Not even to know the father how. They rape him. Does it mean that she was just
it's just a man. That is what we are talking about.
Now wow.
It's some men, yeah.
He just love him.
He just love, yeah. He just love, yeah.
The child now can't bear this man.
Yeah, just love.
Love.
Yeah, he just love. He love the lady.
My God. I thought men doesn't love like that. We know we were saying in last.
Men love. All depends. Maybe.
I also know of a friend here in Europe. She leave her husband for 7 years. She gave birth to 2 children, boy and girl, for another man. And later go back to her husband. She left, and the man went to pay her bride price after 7 years of separation. If now say leave her husband for Nigeria, this case, if she leave her husband for Nigeria, come here in Europe, come give birth to 2 children, come go back to Nigeria, that case now like this. This very case, there are some men in our country, because a woman dey Europe, anything when he do, they don't care. If a man can leave the wife to come to Europe and be hustling and still be going back home as a wife, in that aspect, it's very, that kind of instance is a different thing entirely. If you leave a husband in Nigeria, first of all, before your husband allow you, I wonder how a husband will allow in your wife. I've seen enough nonsense in Europe. A husband will allow your wife say, come go Europe, make you come take care of us. And the woman will come Europe, come the hustle. They send the husband home money. He go say, I get husband. I go stick there with one boy for a year. And it's still the answer call. And still the answer the man in Nigeria as husband. It's a complete abomination. And so many men are doing it tomorrow. I've seen women in my town here who they say they have husband in Nigeria. And they'll be living with black men here. Those are not get abomination. You don't not get abomination. It's an error. If not that a guy will know that for a guy to even use the eye, they say the wife, in your wife, go Europe. They will plan her together. You go share, you go even share love. They will even do love, what they call it, love oaths. To just say I love you forever. You go package and help and buy some G-string and some finocchios and some tight wear. And send your own wife. Say make you come help her family. As she go there, on top of man, go they collect money. Say I get husband from Nigeria. Go they send and give you. So such men, even if woman for abroad say I don't born for another 3 men for Europe, they don't care because it is the money that they want. So if not the same Europe then they I will want, but if not Nigeria you live and put, they don't care. And no normal man on earth, if your woman don't come abroad here, you go come they say you get wife. What is a woman coming to do also in Europe for you? And woman, I do tell the women, if you are hearing me, you are in my shoe. Stop cheating yourself. That is no more marriage. That because the man said don't get one guy for back. Before you know the guy got the born children.
Yeah.
No normal man we have you in abroad doing prostitute work, and you think that you have a husband, you are sending the man money. He's just using your life. Don't be fooled. Don't fool yourself. Is the man waiting the entirety? The man sit down, they wait for you. You they use your thing here. It is the man. No! Wake up. Open your eyes, lady. I don't know why some ladies will think that is a man, that the man love you. How can you say you have the thing is abomination? The fact that it's not even the abomination that is my pain alone.
Yeah.
It is you are being used.
Yeah.
You are being used. Somebody share a story. You have a woman who have a husband in Nigeria. Somebody called last year and did everything, properties everywhere. As she went back home, he met the man with a lady. And the man don't let them live with a wife. Now kill and fight come. They use and kill this woman. Went suffer for Europe for many years. You don't need this nonsense. And never you could say you have a husband and you are coming to Europe to do prostitution. You say you are sending money to the husband. So they use your husband private part also. Give and make you use man chopper. How you gonna use your body say? Can't give man use and drink water. That's a deadly sin. The man don't go last. And so don't let them fool you. Because that nonsense is too much in this Europe. You hear somebody say I get it plenty. He said many because they say I get husband for us. Now what did they say I get husband for Nigeria because they call and they do kiss. They do kiss for phone. They use man do kiss. You they kiss for your body, you they dash am. Go take it the money. I know that don't send that man money. Don't send that man money. I hate it with passion. And Mr. Man, you're under a curse. What is it now? Innocence is too much. I go say I get husband for us. I ask a woman, which money are you looking for? Look at you, you are dying now, you are sick. He said that my husband, they take care of my children. And they find money to build that. They craze. No get sense. They find money, your private part, they can go, they give them. Every month, now you, they send money. The husband will call you, we don't get money. Oh. Hey! Too many abominations. If you are doing it, you better change. You are being used, the man will kill you. The man will not give three women belly before you come safe. The nonsense is too much. God punish devil. Wake up. Please, Jerry, I didn't even want to even go there. Let me take some comments. Error too much for this Euro.
Yeah.
So that's it's Sister Lizio that make me remember that one. After I don't get 2 years, he go back and quickly pay the price. He pay because he get property. So if a man get back character, it's very hard to change him. Just last week, a woman cheated the husband with the husband cousin. Eish. The husband cousin. Aye, 2 years now. Aye. Just last week, a woman cheated with the husband. Cheated the husband with the husband cousin. The woman was dying with guilty. She fasted. After her prayer, she opened up to her husband. Since that day, the husband left the house. Oh my God. Up till now, the man is not back home. And the woman thinks her marriage is over. Yes. Now the abomination multiply now. The cousin. But why the husband cousin go do that? Ew. Mom, if they are separated, they are separated. How can a woman leave their husband for years also and go marry and come back? Mom, as for me, it's not advisable because that's a big disgrace to a family. Oh, I pity that woman, sure, but the husband cousin said, Charlie, that woman used her hand to destroy her marriage. The husband cousin. Okay. Hey. Mommy, do you know one thing about men? But inside him is dying inside you because of the woman went outside. Of course, men do love anyone, not true. He said, oh, I feel this woman pain. God will hear her home and bring back the husband. Understand the husband position is not easy. For the woman to even have the man confess to the man, she tried. I had it's God, it's only God that will intervene. The cousin, not even outside. That is the enmity just spread. Aye, not the cousin now. And this was the cousin not aware. The cousin, my God. Don't be saying a stranger. My God. It's only God though. He said, my sister, why did the husband cousin got that husband did not have? Maybe there's I don't know what to say. Not your cousin now. So even some idiot men do hold their baby for their wife to travel to another country for us. Mommy, you are right. Even if the woman have 20 children, yeah, the man in Nigeria don't care. We still marry. Yeah. Because of Europe. I know what's in there. Because of Europe. Pastor, what about here in Italy when they go road work and the husband hold baby for them? Hi. Holy Ghost. Make we know how the Europe matter put to. This guy is a large topic.
That is it, of course.
I'm telling you, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's just escape because but Europe, we are in Europe now.
That is it, of course. We
are in Europe, so if we avoid it, who are we talking to?
No, the point that the issue of men being at home while the ladies are wow is just rampant in Europe. People are living it as a normal life. And so people are doing it as a right.
That's what I'm saying. It should not be a right.
So it's not the thing that we used to see before as abomination. A man gives, if we talk about cheating now, the man left the house. Much more a man gives her wife to public people. You see?
No, as far as you go,
so that is it.
This is the problem, you see.
Right, so that
but
is
if that let the day road now,
become normal.
So if that let the day road now go the house, so now he calls in carry the man no go quarter.
Yeah, it has become
normal.
This
one natural home now. Imagine say the cat, so it become normal.
It become the Europe people are making it on. They have become normal. I travel to a state, I'm sure what I see there. I want to go and work.
He said, imagine the concomitancy.
Yeah. It has become normal thing. You see people see their husband staying at home. In a hot afternoon, a man will be at home with the children while the lady is outside in the warfare.
Which kind of warfare?
They are in the hot sun.
Serious matter warfare.
So why the man will be in a cool...
But the also na pluck orange have been a business center.
Hey, God have mercy. It's no part of the point that the life in so many lives that people are living in Europe, they are seeing it. They are not seeing it.
But that is why many are wasting. That is why that's why somebody will be in Europe for many years. You will see that things and how can all women in Europe be prostitutes? God punish them.
No, it's not everybody.
It's not how can all women. You that is talking and I, we are not. So don't. And nobody should always make the statement of maybe you are straight. Don't say not all. How can it be all before?
No.
No. Just forget. Are you part of them? So don't even use all, okay? So be on the matter. Don't say all, please.
No, the majority of them, all. Yeah, it's not.
We're talking about the norms in this.
You're talking about you see, that is what we are saying. You go to a place, a city, see that so many men they are misbehaving.
Yes.
So many men are just living a life like wow, they are not in this world. Being at home, wow, dress well, just walking around the city, drive cars and everywhere. While your wife is working, bring him how? It doesn't make sense.
Because the thing started as when the guys were hustling on the way and they were bringing money for them. So even when they do arrange work now, still the man go sit there.
Somebody was some tribe was telling me, wow, I will not marry a lady. Before I will marry you, I will ask you, how much do you have? What have you done? I can't marry you after you have finished and I want to now come empty to my... I said, what are you saying? You are a man, you should take it. He said, no, it doesn't happen like that.
Lazy man, very
how can the lady come empty?
Men.
After I have finished, you are just... So I was a kind of, is that how...
They do it.
So lazy men. So you want the lady to come and bring something into your home? He said, of course. How can I marry? How can I'll go back.
So one know how many flats you don't build. How many of your brothers don't tell you?
So you see, the thing has become...
people.
Yeah, the thing has become normal. You see, which is... and many of them are seeing it as why. It's a normal...
That's normal. That's why we should preach it.
It's not good.
Huh?
So most of men, they are doing that. Why? You are not a man. Because if you are a man...
You are not a man.
You will not expect anything from a woman.
How can a woman go and use your own precious body to go and be bringing money for you? And you'll be eating it and you tell honey.
No, you are not a man. How can you be a man? You don't know how to take care of a woman. In short, you are not a man.
It's very, very bad. It's not encouraging at all. It's not encouraging. Huh? Maybe not add your opinion at all. It's a nonsense people. Husband relation sleeping with her. No, that one was true. That devil wear brazy. Huh? That devil said that woman. The devil really enter her. It's really evil and sleep with the husband cousin. How is her husband see her? Man can never go away. Even if the husband forgive her, it's something that will be there. Because in our family involved now. This one is not even a stranger. This one too far. Just feel for her. I don't know. But the cousin said should have known that is the brother. The man should have as well. I don't want that case. That case is too complicated.
For the lady to cry out and
she's in pain.
She maybe didn't know when it happened.
He didn't know. No, the lady didn't know.
So for her to open up and wow,
the man should forgive because even like 2 years of brothers, they will still forgive. But the lady
it all depends on men.
Now the man is the show.
All depends on the man. You see, so but for the lady, wow, I feel for the lady already. For her,
it was the man that said it out. Some men will not say it out. They will keep for the. If the man was a man that's what we teach such messages. If the man was a man that have that kind mind, the man wouldn't have exposed them.
Yeah.
But if the whole world have taken it, you know that the man cannot. That's another picture. If the man was somebody, that's what we do talk about being a Christian, not just being a Christian or pastors they run.
Yeah.
Depending on who you are.
Yeah, it depends
but
on who you are.
at least having that mind of God, and there are some self. You know, even when Bible says when Mary was pregnant.
Yeah.
Joseph didn't know how to about pregnant. The Bible says he taught it privately to take her away. You know, somebody asked a question last time, said the pastor didn't say anything, but he wasn't getting close to the pastor. He said it happened in Abuja. And they said nobody was talking, but they just separated them.
Yeah.
And we said maybe there is an issue, they didn't want to say it. What I do believe is that if you want to lay somebody off, you may not say it to public. You can lay her off or lay him off. That's another sign of maturity.
Of course, yeah.
And because that was a mind that was in Joseph. Okay? That was a mind that was in Joseph.
That is,
the man couldn't have, but that love that was there before, the man couldn't have publicized it. That's the difference between men and women.
That is it. No, it all depends on people, Pastor. All depends on there's some men, maybe because of the hurt, maybe the family will be asking, what do you want to lay your women? Also,
because this man never go talk finish now before this man go.
Yeah, maybe they just want to hear, and because of the pain, if he's not a man that know how to bear, and take things easy when it's hot. Why, if he mistakenly say it to mother or father,
if that real love is there,
you will
be ashamed, because you'll be ashamed
to tell you to.
But that's it. You know why this one is also tough. The cousin.
Yeah.
This is if this one was a stranger, if the person was a stranger, it's also easy for the man to keep. But the man can't keep it because the cousin is aware. This is where the case is come. If it's an outsider, okay, if an outsider, the man could have also even but the cousin, which is also, even if the man don't say it, somebody must hear it.
Yeah.
Because it's a family member that is involved. My God, I've never seen that case is critical. My God. Only God knows I can take care of that. That case, I don't even know what to say. Because even if the man, but on a normal ground, I love that case of Joseph. And I do say it.
Yeah.
My God saw that. No, God doesn't make mistake, you know. No. God always knows about our heart. Joseph talking about David. You see, Bible said Joseph thought to run away privately. Joseph said, this woman, nobody don't touch her. I never touch her. How she can't get belly? The Bible says he thought to lay her off privately. And when God saw Joseph's mind, he went and spoke to Joseph. You see, God always knows how to. God doesn't make mistakes.
No, at all.
God always knows the heart of people.
He knows
the heart of David that we'll be talking about. He knows. He said, he thought if not, Joseph would have shouted.
Of course.
And aborted the whole plan of God there.
Wow.
But he hid. He said, let me go quickly use system to just. So it's not easy to forgive cousin. All of us know. But at the end of the day, people, they forgive brothers. People, they forgive, although they hurt, but at the end of the day. So I've seen a girl that take her husband. I've seen a girl that take her sister husband. I've seen a girl that take her sister husband. So the elder sister have to quit the marriage. Yes, I've seen for the junior one, so that the man should leave her for the so that man should leave her for the cousin. I've seen too. I was showing the family in my country that this woman is a junior sister. But both of them begins to marry the man anyway. They did not quit. He became a junior wife. Not so many things they dislike.
Are you serious?
And now my sister come follow and leave. Her husband can't give her belly. Come to her say sister get belly. Find out say her husband give her belly. They got put normal price. Two of them live that.
Tina.
Till 2 more years I know.
Wow.
Gave birth to children. 2 of them live with the man. The man was already a polygamous. He's a rich man. No matter to marry me. In my village I was told the story. Said my sister I can't live with. Her husband give her belly. So the sister didn't want to lose the husband. And the man chose to marry this one. Not some family go say you go marry or whatever. They live like that. And the man was even very rich later. Build house for everybody. So many things when it comes to marriage. Many things there that you can't actually say. Some men purposely send their wife out for such. Of course. So
no, not be such. Yeah.
So that cousin was sent from the pit of hell to destroy marriage. But the woman was not sensitive. This is a complete answer. This is a complete answer. From the pit of hell. Say, my sister, she too fall for the devil to use her. Yeah. The man needs deliverance. Okay, say the man that don't want to work. A lot of them in Jamie fighting over children benefits. Lazy people. No, now on the causes. She did not know how. She know. The lady know. The lady know because it was not the first time. Now they wait for us. Mommy, they tied the woman eye before. If it was the man that slept with the woman cousin, now the woman will even fight for her husband. Poor women. Nobody they talk every day. If not the man sleep with the woman cousin, now, that's what they say every day.
That's what we are saying, that a lady should marry a man that places value on you.
That's it.
Because
this is Joseph and Mary.
Yeah, he must place value
this
on you.
This is it. This is the value we talk about.
Yeah. If he doesn't place value on you, it's a problem.
This is it.
Because a man can walk away. But a lady will not walk away. So a man can push you out.
And you know that even with that value placed on you, will not disgrace you openly.
No, it will not disgrace you.
I've seen many cases in Nigeria those days.
Yeah.
You go just have to know, come on, you're not going to know what they happen.
You're not going to know, yeah.
Oh my God.
When you just see it, it's not everybody. You just when you
because
come to
when
marriage,
you place a value on a woman, it will be hard for you to expose
of course,
that. You cannot, your own wife.
It's hard for you to discuss your wife or your husband to somebody else because he places a value.
Oh my God. There's one daughter that always come online there. This thing happened to her. I know them. I know the man and the woman one-on-one. He said my husband didn't say it and he forget.
Yeah.
My God. A value.
Yeah.
Because if just hadn't placed a value on Mary, he wouldn't have done that. It's very bad. It's not something that should happen at all.
Yeah.
But if a man or woman place a value
on you,
it is better if you cannot forgive, lay her or him off.
Of course. But
bring it to public, to the extent of social media, it is not good at all. That's why love is not just a profession, it's art.
No, it's art.
There are people who really love inside, they can't hurt you. My God. Why did she not report the cousin at the first time? There's nothing under the sun. Same men purposefully send their wife out for such. Any man that will hold a child for his wife to go to road work is a lazy man. He said some men, they even send their wife out because they're not also. The woman is a fool. Tomorrow the man will abandon her and marry another woman. See, I dey jealous like man. I don't know the type of love some men are using. You that is jealous like Oloso as you talk, may God not let anything happen. People like you and now go even love. This is how he say, just not let it happen. The people that say they will praise, if it happen, they don't praise anything. Now people you think say they love. I read the story many years ago of a man and woman, they were calling them Romeo and Juliet in their vicinity. They were so much fond of each other. People love them. Young children want to be like them. The man don't go outside the law, the woman don't go outside the law. They're everywhere together. One day they had screening, they run to the man's house, the man killed the woman. Life. Life. People could not believe it. How? He said, I'll be bearing. No. Bear? Bear what? It has become the woman lifestyle of that kind of life. How? Without this law? That's why they don't say public or not being.
No.
That's every day you hear me saying, take me for picture, do this for them, not being. Some people are just doing outside painting for people to value them, but inside they are on fire. That's the truth. That's why I do say that it's not outside that is the reality.
No.
That the love is actually the heart, the concern. They're carrying another person pain. And Bible says love covereth all things.
Yeah.
And Bible says covereth multitude of sins. My God, multitude of sins. Multitude. A multitude you can see. So it's not who just say it and do love outside. No, it's not Romeo and Juliet outside. No. Not people who do Romeo and Juliet outside. Any little thing can destroy them. People you think that their heart self, they think about their wife, think about their husband, they just relax. So it's not really the outside one. That's why you don't see, and people say you don't see somebody outside and be praying and want to be like this person. No, the within, when only two of them are around, that is actually where the key is. So, is it advisable now? So we'll jump to the other one quickly for time's sake.
Yeah.
So what is the advice now? Number one, it's not advisable to divorce. All of the divorce from men, lazy men. Lazy men. It's not men that are lazy.
But they are the women.
Many men are not lazy for God's sake.
It's the women that
we should talk about this thing. It's women that cause it, no?
To men.
Everybody say lazy men. I want to talk about this matter.
Some men is the women actually some women turn them to lazy.
Okay.
Yeah, because if the women didn't turn them to, they wouldn't have been lazy. Imagine a man who didn't work before. Yes. You have been dating this man. Now you people are married. The man have not. He doesn't know what is work. Son have never touched this man before.
Yes.
You keep him at home, give him a car, and he's bearing
buy better cream
children,
for.
buy better cream, he dresses him well. So why the man will automatically be lazy? The brain is not working. So
the brain wasn't working before you married.
Yeah,
how can the brain work now?
So you cannot overnight and change such person. No, it doesn't.
Because I want to
like
really believe that it's women's fault.
It's some of them. It's
because if the man
fault.
is not willing to work, you know, cook food wait for her.
No. That is what we are saying. He does not need to prove to a man anything. The only thing you need to prove to a man, prove to a man that, wow, I will respect you, I will honor you. You don't need to prove to a man that, wow, I can feed you. It is not your right.
A man should be happy to take care of you.
Yeah, it's a man that is one to prove to you that I will take care of you.
Bam.
That I will love you. That I'm sure you are the best thing that ever happened to me. But on the way around, you don't need to prove to a man that he can take care of a man. You don't need to prove to a man that he can give him money. Why I can? No, you don't need that. What you need to prove to a man that, wow, being with me, I will respect you, I will honor you, you are my king. That is the only thing you need to prove to a man. But when it comes to other levels,
so a man will prove to you, me in this generation, this Europe went sour like water. So a man will tell a lady, I'll take care of you, I'll care for you, I'll do this.
That is what we are saying. That is
so
how
a man
must
prove like that before a lady agree.
No, a man should prove to a man should show you the sign. That is how it's supposed
that
to
will
be.
Take care of you.
That will take care of you. I will honor you. Why? You are, in short, you are the best.
Hey!
So, but if on the way around women are proving to a man, so the marriage will already have K-leg. The marriage will not work.
Because women don't prove to men.
Women are proving to men, I will take care of you, I will buy you a car, I will do. So what are you saying? How long are you going to do that? When you are going to be bearing children, the man still need money to take care of himself. So can you continue being on the way always to take care of a man? No. So that is one thing they did not think. You don't need to prove to a man nothing. Rather by proving to him that, wow, I will give you a good character, I will respect you. But when you come to why you want to prove to a man, I will give him and I will buy a car, you already have a problem in marriage. So you're already failing, entering already. So it's not needed at all.
Wow. Actually, it is man's duty. That's why a man should marry a woman he loves. And a woman should marry a man that she can honor. I do say it. If a man take care of a woman, the woman will honor the man.
Yeah.
I do say just vice versa. So which means if a man is at home and lazy, so it is the fault
of the woman. Some of women,
of
yeah.
the woman. So
some
it's a woman that allow lazy man to come to their life.
Some of the women.
Which means a woman should checkmate a man if he can take care of her. Or
yeah, of course. It's
that's
very
why we
important.
Do say that a man should get a job before talking about marriage.
If you see a man that he cannot take care of you, there is no need of going into that marriage. Even though there is some men that you see at the beginning, they don't have centimo in their pocket, they don't have money, but there is some value you see in this man.
He must be able to prove to you.
You know that this man is restless in his spirit. Wow, the man is just the man. Wow, I want to prove to you, wow, my situation is not going to be like this. So there is something better in future.
And I'm ready to.
So and I'm ready to
spend.
Yeah, I'm ready to take care of you in future. So don't look at me with what you are seeing now.
Hey!
There is a better future. So you must see such quality in a man. Don't look at a man what you are seeing now. But if what you are seeing in future,
so the man should use mouth to rob you.
No, not only mouth. But he must see, even while the man was saying, he must be able to future
that the man is saying from
that
the
man is saying from the heart.
The man, if you have anything, we give you.
You know, there is some lady, you know, some women are prophet actually.
Yeah.
Some women, there is some this internal prophecy that is on God give to them.
Yeah,
free.
women, many women.
You see, they can design a man. Women, a woman that is serious can design a man.
Yes.
You see, so this sharp spirit is on them already.
Yeah, it's a gift.
So except maybe any woman who is not operating on them.
Yes.
But the majority of a woman is a natural gift God give to women.
Yeah, for sure.
So a woman, once they see a man that with they already know, except if they are not deceiving themselves. If they are deceiving themselves, wow, they will just walk away and enter anyhow. But a woman that is serious with his life, know a man that will take care of him. Know a man that will take care of her. So it's not matter of wow, let me just no, you don't need that.
But they can see, some women can see a man that will take care of them, and they say the man is not gallant.
That is what we are saying. So that means you already miss it. You already miss it. You already compared. It's already bringing so many other things and adding to it. But the real thing, you just take it away and just go. So once it's a woman, see the real thing in a man. But maybe there is some certain things that is looking for. What? Okay, let me just put this man aside.
Because it's a woman who see a man that is working, that is having good job, that wants to take care of them, and maybe the man is not package enough.
Sharp the way, yeah, that is it, and it just wow.
He says it's true. Relationship back then in Nigeria is the man that proves to a woman that is capable of taking care of her. But in Europe, it's the other way around. This is the problem. this is the say, but he say even if the man don't have job or anything, but you see him hard working, marry him tomorrow is brighter. Minister, that is your point, I guess. Yes. But he didn't say he should be jobless, so a man should get a job before marriage. On my own perspective, man have to be working before saying I want to. I got that
of course, the man is only doing something. It's not sleeping outside.
The man may be getting money or what?
The man may be
getting. The birds go big. You know what they use to go big?
The man may be getting.
It's a condition. What are you saying?
But maybe what the man is getting today may not be enough to take care of them. But there is something we are seeing beyond what.
Of marriage, apart from not having everything complete now. When you say you want to marry, you must change your bed. A man should have a double family, a family bed. It's a condition before you marry. What are you saying? That is how it is, even in church. Man, you can't say you want to marry, you want to bring somebody to your one phone. You will buy a bed. You buy a bed. No. Minister, this is the truth. Maybe we've not told them before. Criteria for marrying. Before a man says I want to marry, you are not there. Marry. You want to become two. Before a man want to marry, you must change your bed. You must move your son from the floor. You are not a bachelor. There's a bachelor life. There's a marriage life. Even if it is one room you are still into, but you must change your form. How can you want to marry? Form on the floor. No. These are the criteria. I don't know why you are laughing. This is the truth. It doesn't mean you can't just be as bachelor. It's not about you having the whole money. But you prepare for marriage. But in Nigeria, when they want to marry those days, we'll go and buy clothes for the woman boss.
Yes.
And what are you saying? That is to just that this man ready. He go buy bed, he go buy towel, he go carry one woman, village woman will carry this young lady. Go back and go buy 2 or 3 boxes of clothes. Holland is full of. If not, you are not capable to marry. Even if you are doing carpenter, there was a man we lived together those days. Not Baba they do. They still go buy Holland this boss.
Yes.
What are you talking about? You must change your bed, you must change your room. You will not remain, don't manage it. Just carry one guy, come stay one small bed. Put your phone for that. Say now one management, you are who one. You are ready to marry, you are ready to marry. This is the criteria for marriage. I am telling you. Not this way, say mommy some form on the floor. High pass on bed. Mr. Sonny, just swallow your own. Where did you come from? Just now you can't come. Now you come. This is the truth. That is to say you are now matured to marry.
Yeah, of course.
You can't just
something must change in your life.
Something must change.
Yeah.
Some people just believe they just go and package one guy, control and make with the manage life. No, manager. You prepare your life. The man go change his wardrobe, put some good clothes, so that when he don't all misses, there's a difference between master and mister. The guy was a master, he's about to be mister, and he's about to go with a woman. So that when you don't all misses, they go with a woman, you package them. Imagine some guys go marry, come meet one husband married, he no go change clothes, he no go buy clothes for them. The clothes when he tell also, go see the wear small time. Because the words don't, is it civilized or modernized or Christianized? So we married women, they wear pants. So those men are very free now. They marry with the little clothes you used to also. They don't they buy Hollandis for boss. They don't they do shopping. No. When a woman marry, outfit, everything about her go change. But today they don't bring a woman like that. Tomorrow they follow and go church like that. Next one wear the pieces tight. Notice shows that this woman is married except maybe one ring when they first put. That is not truth. You change. For me, if by day grand, okay, the man of him marry, no. Because I know. If by day grand, the man of him marry. Change your bed before marriage. You buy big pots. You prepare. Now, don't why men don't prepare. You should have they just marry. They will not give you money to go and do shopping. It's like that is. You change your bed. You change your wardrobe. You buy big pots. And you buy gas cooker. You change. Even if you are not able to carry flat, your pot must change. Because it's number one stomach. What are you saying?
Change your plates.
Change your plates. Say that you go shopping and buy new spoons. What are you? They know I'm saying the truth. They know I'm saying the truth. I know what I'm saying. The man doesn't need to be a millionaire, but prepare for marriage. Marriage is something you prepare for. Marriage is something you prepare for. What are you talking about? You must change your room. He said, "May change your bed before marriage for sure. Change it." So a lot of women do it because they feel if they don't, they will not get us. They will get husband. They see it as security. You see that they spend on woman or man. Mommy, one question, Mr. Son. What if the woman is in a hurry? Were you here since? What if the woman is in a hurry and she can't wait for those processes? Which process? process to change your room. Well, Mr. Sonny, I shall say you tell your house where. Sir Vivian, make you first ask Mr. Sonny whether I prepare well. How you want bring Mr. Sonny come? My God. Say the word don't abominize. Because really, no, you think it, minister. At least when you tell village, you go into when the woman come, they go shop for them.
Yeah, they were.
Iyawo go come for you. You don't know who be Iyawo. You don't even know who young. You don't know who they marry.
Yeah, those days, that is how they marry.
My God.
Yeah.
You don't know
there
who be
must be
Iyawo.
some changes in your house. Yeah.
It's out of 3 double bed. If you like buy 10, there must be a change.
Yeah.
That's why somebody think he can just carry now and just go and pick one woman and say that I marry. You don't go no say marry. You don't go no say the woman just marry. If woman just marry, you go see perfume. You go see new. The smile itself go just say on a Iyawo. You don't know. But this generation, no, just the guy go even use herself, draw her luggage, come. I don't come marry.
So it's not the fault of men want to prepare. Women
men are asking me question. Men are provoked.
Women
so without changing, no marriage, no marriage. You must change your pot. You must change your place.
Men want to change. Women are saying to them, no, you don't need. Who can pack in like that?
You know, it's not women. It's not women to say you can pack in like that. Parking for what? Let's get serious. Don't be sorry. We tell you, don't be saying that crazy. Africa, you go shop for the woman.
So many women said they even allow the man to prepare when they just wow.
Some they enter like that, but as a responsible man, you must change. I don't know what you have. What are you talking about here? Even if you don't have to carry flat, change the room. What are you saying? Go just carry come bring. When I make it, they want come get Belena. They say this place is not conducive to born. Come go Jamie, come go France. If you are prepared, you're not going to send your woman away. It is like a preparation. And if you are not ready, don't impregnate any lady. Women, keep your dignity. See who will impregnate you, you don't get foam, you don't get kitchen. Now they even touch, you know they pay, you know we pay €100 for house rent a month. And you don't just carry belly for free. After they tell you say, come go Jamie, come go France. Man, we want to give you belly, don't get better room to stay. And you just dash on your life. When your parents don't trade for more than 20-something years. It's an insult. That's not how we're brought up. Just carry belly for free. For free. For free. Hi. And once you don't born, you don't stain your name. Oh. Don't be after one. The man when you keep belly for, he goes say, I not see I'm but a useless man. He give me belly your phone. Ta! A whole belly will go disfigure you, change your status, change your life forever. You when you be say you be guy, you stand before, you will come for. A whole belly, you don't give man when not responsible. You will dash and find guy, no peoples. If they tell them they don't go here, but if you know you don't carry belly, you go say, oh you, psychedelic like you. First when you give a belly now nobody. It's very, very bad. I know what I'm talking about. So I'm waiting for you are bringing. Very bad. Some never even pay self. They don't they call my husband. And the man go they say my woman. You see how? You do see that? Free belly. And you go see woman they say my husband. The man not go say my wife. He go say my woman. Women. The woman go they fight put. So they even buy marriage ring give themselves. Say I don't marry him. Come they show other people. And the man can never say I marry you. You hear the innocent sister, no let testimony give say, thank God say my husband, another woman not collect her. The man say, how dare you? Never pay. Please let's go, Johnny. Before I provoke somebody. Women, give yourself some dignity.
Yeah.
Enough is enough. And ma, please, when you are not ready for marriage, women too plenty in Isaiah. Women too plenty. Now we say book of Isaiah talk. Say 7 women can challenge hold on 1 man. If women not too plenty, go they misbehave. Those days our parents will look for a wife. They will find go help them talk to the woman. They will go and buy 3 pots of Hollandis for you. But yeah, I saw a woman who bought a wedding gown for herself and buy things for the husband just to marry her. God punish devil. Complete from slave woman to I born before. Upon all the style, and many of them, upon all the fashion, when you see them for Facebook, they wear mini tights. But they carry belly for a man. You go say, don't see the man for fool. I don't see him. The man off
It's a big error.
That is why they think that all women are like that. Women, keep your dignity. Keep your dignity. Even if you are not yet married, every woman is not like that. Before the man marry, you ask him, are you ready to marry? But what do men really think is secretariat for marriage? Minister. What do they think?
No, Pastor, the point that...
Is it age? Or why do... I want to know, men on this place, what do men think is a criteria to be enough to marry?
No, you know, there's so many people. The point that so many marriages doesn't... wow. You know, men, wow, I want to get married. So many people already in a relationship, and that is why he sees this an error. You see, so many ladies and so many men, they're already in a relationship, and maybe one thing or the other, and they just begin to have children. So those things that make men to prepare is not there at the beginning. Because actually, like, you have a point that when you say in Nigeria those days, men do prepare. And once a man wants to get, like when we are coming for, after you have served your masters and do some business for some period of time, now you can be able to say, wow, I will get married. So you prepare yourself next year.
Yeah.
So I want to get married. So you now begin to think of, wow, I want to go and
preparing for the children,
prepare for children. Let me go and get a flat. Let me furnish it. So you are preparing for that next year. So and that is how some white people also do.
They prepare for marriage.
They prepare for marriage. Wow, if I work some period in 2018, I'm going to get married after I have done so. That's actually how it happens. But these days, why it's not like that anymore? Because some people are living together, and that's what we are saying every day. People who are already living together, they're already living as a husband and wife. So that preparation is not there. So they just go together. That
is why there are breakage and people are going to give birth in another place.
Yeah, that is because there was no
some people till tomorrow, you see a man in Nigeria, you can't just marry like that.
No preparation.
Marriage will be telling you I will be married next year, December.
Next year. So they have mind, and that next year will not fail.
No,
they have a target.
And at times, if the thing doesn't work up well, they carry it forward.
They carry it forward, yeah. They have a target, but many men in Egypt don't have a target.
You see the lady say, I think everything is okay for me to marry now. I'm having a good job.
Yeah.
My business is a little bit established.
Yeah.
It's okay, let me marry. You see somebody's cutting all through the school. He wants to finish his school.
He wants to finish before he gets married. So he have that plan.
They can't get the plan because you know that it's forever matter.
But majority people in...
But you just see somebody just pushing now.
Yeah.
Why they don't believe that age. I don't wish to marry. I don't or they don't see their friend get picking.
No, some of them some of ladies I find that it's not even age, number one.
For
some of them, why? Because of their this type of, wow, this is my boyfriend, and they just start having children. And from there, it's called marriage.
But what about the men? What does the men? The men feel that they are old enough.
Yeah, so many men think that, wow, we are old. That preparation is not there, because there's so many things that make a man to get married. Some group of people believe that, wow, age, I am up to age now.
My mama don't they worry me make I marry.
A man doesn't need to be alone.
My mama don't they worry me. I need to go to cook for me.
I know who go to cook for me.
A man said this lamb, I need to make the cook.
Yeah, so that I need someone that I can be with me, that I can always talk. So, but there is beyond that. When we talk about preparation, there is more of that preparation, because so many things involved. But this time, wow, Pastor, is not. Many people are not thinking of it. That's why I see men.
This is the problem now.
If there is preparation, if a man actually prepare for marriage, there is no way a man will just overnight move his family from the place he is staying to another place.
That's what I'm saying.
If there is a preparation.
No, it doesn't say God by you go from.
Yeah, because how can a man who just got married, your wife just first pregnancy?
You don't say that. What are you saying? Is that not?
There's no preparation.
There's no preparation there. First pregnancy.
First pregnancy, we just move.
I didn't see it in my country. First pregnancy, don't let him move on.
He didn't know. So many men doesn't know how baby cry out in their wife.
No.
Some men don't even know how their wife feel when the pregnancy is there. So they didn't have idea. So you see, so because of there's no that preparation, so they didn't understand what marriage is all about.
They didn't know what is marriage.
Yeah, they didn't understand what marriage is all about. So they cannot take they cannot take the pressure. Because marriage at times there must be some time there is a pressure. So they are not able to take the pressure that is coming out from marriage. So and
women should learn this thing.
Yeah.
I said it one time. Canada, I marry. How can I marry you? I never even. That's why people don't even know what is marriage in the first place. Yeah. No, you see a young guy. Now, get this thing clear. You see a young guy, maybe you just marry. If you just marry now, your husband not get work. Help her find work. Help her. If they go one company, help her and go they put in paper for her to make it get work before I go born. And it's not company that immediately you get money, you should carry belena. There should be a place for the child too. How can everybody do one room? 3 children go there one room. Who do you? Is that God self we ask you? Is that how to take care of children? What's this? There's a preparation. When you know you want to start having children, you know that you are going to be above one room. My God. That's you not gather all your children, go put for Jeremiah head for Jeremy. Come there Italy, there Spain, they misbehave.
No, it's not needed.
Looking for Victoria to go.
You see, Pastor, there is something that every man should have in mind. You see, you may have got married. Maybe you don't have a job, you got married, and you and your wife is living, you people as well. But if you come to somebody, if you come to I want to have children, please, you must think of,
prepare now.
You must have something doing.
There must be something doing for children.
I remember those days when me and my wife just newly got married. I told my wife, wow, for now I don't want children.
Not children for now.
The reason because I don't have anything doing.
Yeah.
So, and she was mistaking me. I said, no. I'm not afraid of life, but I'm afraid of bringing children and suffer because I don't have money.
Suffer.
You see, so I want to make sure that I will not bring a children that I will suffer. So I don't have money to eat, and added children added on top of it would have been chaos. So, and this is what every man, he cannot just be bringing children into this world without you having planned for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If he may have gotten married, don't have a job, no challenge. But before you will think of having children, you must know that he must have, even let him be little, have something that you are doing that can give you something to take care of your wife and the children, because it's not easy. You see, so if you're alone and be struggling, much more when you have another child. So in short, the family is he must start something doing before you think of having children. It's very important.
It's only not different woman so that some people can learn from it. I'm telling you, a young guy one day we close in church. Many years ago, 2000, early 2002 or 2003. She was not 2003. A young guy want to use me to learn prophecy. I got married, came to meet my husband. He doesn't know what we say, doesn't have idea about me because he not see Bele shoot. He don't know say I want to start business. They make money first. He looked me, prophesy for me. Say the Lord say has remembered me. It's time for me to get pregnant. I say, who God remember when they get pregnant? I did prevention. I just say I want born. Who you want to tell them prophecy? So he might don't tell and say 2 years don't pass. Say I not born. Say I define pikin. As he don't tell me, I look and laugh. What did you say? Say the Lord say I remember you that the child is coming. So who is praying for the child? Who is praying for it? Because I needed to get something doing.
It's very
I've been
important.
doing well. I needed to get something doing before talking about child. Don't talk about bring child. You're looking for purpose. No.
You know, many,
your problem. Go give government.
Many people believe that. Well, when I didn't have anything, so when we have children, things will begin. Yeah, it's work, but it must be preparation.
I don't want.
It must be so.
Bring spiritual matter.
It's not. It must prepare.
God will come.
God will begin to bring. Get something doing.
That's a lazy man prayer.
No, there is certain thing God will not help you to do.
Which God? No.
Because God Himself is a God of preparation.
So if God make all things beautiful in this time.
Yeah.
If you get that village mentality, not be Christian.
No.
It's not biblical. If they say if you born,
you are living your life by chance.
By chance. So
you are living by chance.
Two are better. God will come bless you. Shut up. If you dey single, you not gather.
And you just begin to have children.
You dey single, you not fit change your bed. You get single, you not fit. Imagine you want start marriage self, you not get a shit. Many things are wrong. Go.
Many things are very wrong.
You get single, you not fit change your bed. You not fit buy spoon. You dey single, your trousers no dey reach to. You can't see one carry person joiner. No be those be
if he said completely low.
If you know, I don't want to get belle. You see the man they quarreled with the woman when you get belle. Say first child though, go to social and ask for money. You are a lazy woman. Your mate queue up. You see women with first child go queue up.
Honestly.
They use poverty cause the person.
Yeah. In our place, Pastor, I remember those days when I'm still in Nigeria. In our any man that come from our side, if he doesn't have anything doing, it's difficult for your mother to advise you.
No matter yet.
Go and marry. No, it's not acceptable.
Every day.
No, not that. Your family believe that he will weigh you down.
Of course now.
It will bring you as a man. It will bring you down.
But you know,
so if you are not careful, you may have not able to achieve destiny.
But the truth of the matter is that you may not
achieve. So and because your family will not tell you as a young guy, you need to hustle in your youth age.
And be established.
Before thing, because a woman.
But that is the truth.
Your father will tell you, bringing a woman, if you are not careful, you may remain poor.
He said characters go carry food.
You see, so if they advise you
on a normal ground, if as a young person, imagine you marry a woman who is empty in the head, and the man is struggling. Now it makes no many men. I told the man, what is wrong with you? How old are you? You are every small thing. My children will carry me. My dad said, this is a poor man mindset.
No.
Your mates, they leave inheritance for their children. You don't they talk as your children will take by.
No, it's a wrong mindset.
Now what is the mindset?
They have given up their life. At the age of 40 years, you are giving up. You see, so it's not because of lack of preparation.
And now
because of lack of preparation.
That cannot work. Even mama, I think with this our era, if you're not working, you don't have any business with marriage. That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you're not working, you don't have business with them. Not you think that is the truth. Get job so you can take care of this
person. Get
something
doing.
Get job for God's sake. Marriage no no.
Don't live your life by chance.
My God.
Don't
Get job. That's why a woman called me and said, my husband with the get problem because on Saturday I dey work Monday to Friday. Saturday I take the rest. My husband no dey work. Now Saturday say one come. I tell say no. Saturday you go stay house with children. You see, the woman begins to command you. The woman say one rest, so stay at home. So we must learn all these things for God's sake.
You must get something.
You must. They must eat. So in Nigeria, some men will plan their work and establish business for their wife. And it is from that mass. I know a man. My husband told me about that. He knew very well. Every month, the man will load counter for the woman. Every month from his own business money.
Yeah.
The woman they send and take care of the house. You see, it is the man pocket that is loading the counter.
Yeah.
So the woman they use and take care of the house.
You see.
Because if you don't do like that, you go take care of children, take care of 20 years.
You are still taking care of
You are still taking care of them.
No time to rest.
You are still taking care of them. That is to say, imagine you don't get anything at all. Nobody's against you in your marriage. But if you start marriage, make sure you establish your wife so that finance can be coming. Imagine a 800 euro you take or 1,000 euro. You take train 4 children. Come put your hunger for government body. That's how many marriages are breaking in Europe. Because when your woman leaves you, I saw something on Facebook today, I cried. I said, this is why we are crying about far distance relationship. Husband not there with woman got the date another man, death come. You see life? So you have this no good man or good marriage that will send the wife and children to another city. How? Don't you love her? And you just married to live singlehood. And not up to 1 year, the woman don't get belly. You carry and go give government. How? So man, look for a job. If you are thinking about one woman want to pack load, we are talking to you tonight. Look for a job. You see the way the message went? Look for a job. Look for a job before you marry. Without so, what Martin at 20-something years, because your child go there. Your child go there 20-something. So let's go. Say now, papa and mama they marry for some men keep for us. Yes. Yes. So if you see us, then they run to carry us for food and clothes, you go bow. This is unfair. This is unfair. This is unfair. Young men and young women, please, let's change our mindset. So, very important. Is it advisable? It's not very much advisable. As a woman kids here in Europe, the woman visit Nigeria, come across ex-girlfriend, and 2 of them come together again because she said she was, or that she was married. Yes. So let's go. So we'll quickly trade down what is time. We're going to be very fast. Okay. So it is advisable, number 1, if 2 people leave each other and they get to understand each other, it's advisable if they reconcile. Okay? If they have learned their lesson, nothing bad in reconciliation. It shall heaven will rejoice if they can reconcile. Because heaven itself from Matthew chapter 19 talk against divorce. Okay? So it's very, very good if they reconcile. Most time people do actually learn. If you are complaining a woman in everything, and if you marry another woman, you will understand.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you are complaining a man in everything, I heard a story of a woman who the husband was really bitterly complaining everything. The woman was in trouble. If the woman take cloth, it's a problem. One day, the man died, and the woman married another man, and the woman have already learned this subjection of anytime when you see the husband coming, she's running to put things in order. So the man was really nasty and wicked to the lady. Something happened, the man died later. And another man married this lady. So this man he married, that later married her, was a different man. So each time this man is coming from outside and everything, he made this woman always working. And the husband will come and say, what is wrong with you? Must you work all day? Sit down. And the woman is always nervous, trying to make this man happy. And this man is not happy. It's like, you are my wife, you shouldn't be nervous, trying to serve me. Anything you can't do, I will do. So it was someone that this woman has to tell the man, it's my nature. The man said, why? He said, my first husband dealt with me. So my first husband make me to see that I must work to please him like this. Then this is now my system. It's not a habit. It's what he said, it was like a soldier to me, a tyrant. If I see him, I'll be shivering to make him happy. And this other husband said, no, you are not my slave, you are my wife. I should share your pain. Anyone you cannot do, leave it for me to do.
Yeah.
You see, so there's a way God does these things.
Yeah.
Okay, there are people who were really maltreated by their past, and something happened to their past, and before you know it, God give them the best one. The Lord gave that woman the best man that could be. Everything she suffered before, he got a better man. Marriage is not you happy, another one is under pressure. No, love does not put one pressure and make one happy. This is one truth. So at times they go outside to go and learn. If you're a woman who complains so much, if you go outside, you go and see that the woman is the man you went to is worse. If you're a man who, I've seen some men who use their hand to play with somebody who could have been the best, somebody who took care of them in courtship, and they go enter fire. I've seen so many men like that. They went and enter fire and they regret. You still see them crying till tomorrow. Wow, I do away with my wife. That would have been the wife of my youth. You see, somebody called us last year. He said, a woman I could have married, I couldn't approach her. She would have been my wife today. So many people do play. I do say that many men do throw their wife away. And when it comes time for them to marry, they go and marry a Jezebel. Yeah. So many women do play with their husband. This is a man they should have married. They believe that the man is nobody. The man is not handsome enough. The man is not. At the end of the day, they go and marry a man who doesn't put a value to them. So it's better to marry the one who gives you value, both male and female. So when they go out like that, some of them still have chance to say, wow, I made a mistake, this one go back home. This one say, I made a mistake, this one go back home. Before you know it, they go and marry. So most cases we saw today, by people experience, this is what happened. This one have gone to test another one. This one have gone to test, say, no. And when love is there, I'm telling you, I'm not ashamed of what people say. Because love will cover the pain. That's the truth. So, say, yes, it has happened to me. You see, that's the truth. So it's better reconciliation if it works. But if, like, it's a brutal case, I handled a brutal case on telephone day before yesterday night, I feel so bad. The woman has been brutal, in short, vandalized by a man for more than 12 years. The woman have hated herself. To forgive herself is even the problem. She don't even know how to forgive herself, talk less of the man. So imagine you're in that case, and you now escape with your head. Going back to the same man, when he's still like that. I see many ladies in Nigeria, those days, they pack, they come. They pack, they come. So you see now, we are not treating her of knowing who to marry because we have said this several times. Yeah. Because it is actually how you lay your bed most time that you lie on it. Yeah. So packing in the courtship, you quarrel, you come. In courtship, and you still go ahead to marry. So what did you expect of marriage? So many people did it ignorantly. Many people today will say, I wish I've had this word. I wouldn't have entered the marriage at all. Yeah. There's a relationship you should not start at all. At all, at all. From relationship, you know the one that will work. If the conversation is not sweet enough in courtship, marriage will not be sweeter. Yeah. That's the truth. It is the sweetness of conversation that make you say, wow. The sweetness of the attitude that make you say, wow, this one is my own. But if in conversation you're already quarreling, you're already fighting each other, you just know that this one will not work. And it's dangerous to manage it. Yeah. Don't manage it. So that is why courtship is good. Yeah. So it's advisable to come back if it's possible, but it's actually advisable. If a man is beating you and you are being rushed to hospital, tomorrow you wear dark shade and you are still in that house, it's dangerous. Okay? Yeah. Anybody that's okay now? So let's see. Yeah. And now we have a guest in this house. Let us see. Okay. Which area did you come from now? Because I don't know the area to tell him now that he will just understand. Is it the area you are laughing? Is it the area where you prepared before you marry? The short. Okay. Now you can understand. You come home. Were you prepared before you marry, or you just all this person when they Jamie went not the day I do say? Eh? Were you prepared? Should the man marry without a job? Let me just bring that area for you. So I hope we are hearing. Huh? You are talking, wait, oh, don't be fast. You know you are a professor. They don't laugh. Don't defend one side or be truthful. Be truthful, you are a man of God. It's a gas on your head. See, we are not having the volume. My God. And the first time we used this thing was clear. After then I tried using it again. Story. We are waiting. He said, no, mommy. We shall come be no now.
Okay, maybe you can be going.
We are not hearing yet. Studio, are you working on it?
Maybe you can be treating the second point. Why you?
Okay. So we are trying. Once we get your volume, let's have you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So moving on to the other part, we are hearing Mr. Sonny, very important.
Yeah.
If it's the other part, you meet us. Please, once we give you value, talk. We want to hear you. Moving on to the other one is the issue of complaining. Minister, I know that issue is very sensitive.
Yeah.
That issue is very sensitive, and I want you to talk about it. That issue of complaint. Are they hearing me? They might not be hearing me. Okay, they can hear me. They are hearing me. Wonderful. But they are hearing me. We are only waiting for Mr. Sonny volume. So the other issue is very sensitive, and somebody answer on page. I know what the person meant. The other is the other issue of that is the other issue of this family disharmony. This family disharmony of is very common, and I really want to suggest about that. That family rejection is very common. The family of a man rejecting the woman, and the woman too rejected them. Because when you are rejected, they say when you reject a woman for long, she too will be fed up. Okay, say mommy like me. Okay, like you. I know people in that shoe. People in that shoe. Yeah. When a family rejects a woman, what should the woman do? Mr. Sonny, we are waiting for studio to bring you. When a family rejects a woman?
You see, Pastor, it's a difficult situation. Which is needed God intervention. Because there is no a woman.
A little bit louder, Minister.
Yeah, there is no way a woman could have enjoyed marriage alone without the family background. So it's any woman that finds herself in that situation, in short, he needed God intervention. Because there's a way he may go about it, he may also be hurting the man.
This is already hurting the man now.
He may also be hurting the man. So I believe that God needs to intervene, and he needs maturity. He needs, because there is a way we can actually behave, and we may not hurt anyone. Even though, because the most important there is that if the family may reject it, but let the man don't reject you.
The man is complaining. The rejection will soon start.
Yeah, but if the family alone reject you, it's better than the man also rejected you too.
There's a way the family will reject you, and the man wants you to make peace with the family. The family rejects you. He said, "Mommy, I completely lost." My God, imagine a family rejects a woman.
Yes.
And the woman, as the man trying to come from his family to understand, the family isn't understanding. The man tries to come from the wife, and when this trouble is between wife and family, it's the woman that is in trouble. It's the man that is in trouble. The husband, because the parents are giving him fire, the wife is giving him fire.
No, the wife does not need to give him fire. That is the point. The
fire the wife is giving him is he wants that the wife should be compared to understand him, and he wants the wife to. Yeah,
the point that the wife should, if any lady if any marriage or any person find himself in that situation, you need your husband cooperation to deal with the family, because you're talking about the husband family now, and there's no way you can enjoy the marriage without the part of the family. But he can actually enjoy it if the husband is totally 100% with you. That's why you need the man here to work together. But if the man is finding faults, maybe does not want to, because there are some people who got married and their family is not supporting the man to marry such person, and it become a challenge. But if the man truly loves this man, he can protect this lady. He can actually protect the lady. So he may be a helpful to the lady. But if the man does not love,
the man is in love.
Why, if the man is in love,
but the man wants the wife to play the figure. The man wants, even if the woman is being rejected, the man wants the woman to be called. Some women will call and call, they'll be rejected, they will try to make peace. When they see that there is no peace, then the woman is already tired. The woman don't tire and say, "I don't be fool, I beg." But the man still wants the woman to be the one that will bring that reconciliation. So the woman is, when you call now, maybe call and say, "Hello, sir." Want to bring the family, they don't care. They want to bring some reject to talk to you anyhow, Now the woman doesn't know the part to play, but the man is like telling the woman, continue calling. And anybody that has been insulted and despised, rejected, it's difficult for you to continue calling.
Yeah.
But the man wants the woman to continue calling, and why the woman believe that I'm fed up.
Yeah, but that is the point. You see, Pastor, You see, there's so many things, the wisdom needed.
Yeah.
There's so many things, there's so many situations, the wisdom needed. If the man, because I have seen, there's so many things that may happen in a marriage, it may be the wisdom from the man that will bring it together.
Yes.
For example, if there is a family rejected the lady, wow, maybe once in a while, maybe the man used to do something to the family. And maybe this man is support of the wife. Wow, I want you to be calling. So now what did the man need to do? Is that so many things that, for example, if you know that every month there is some money that you give to your mom, or there's some money you need to give to your sister, you give to your mother, or you give, so you now allow such thing to pass through the wife.
I know that some family know. I mean, that's why you are going from family. We never, they will vow not to drink the woman.
But it may not be everyone in the family.
How dare the woman? Okay.
It may be, so it may be, maybe the mother may reject it, but the father may not be rejected.
Okay.
I don't think that all the family all the family will just agree, because of if the woman is that kindful to show for somebody. If I believe that someone will accept that, if God is involved, and if the man is in support of the wife. But if the woman is not support of the wife, the man is not support, so he's not going to work. This is what I'm saying, that if the man is in support of his wife to bring peace, of course the man will bring, the lady will bring peace. Though the lady needed to just to work with the man's brain and follow the instruction the man is giving, because of this side his family, he know how to deal with the family. So if you do it like that, I believe that the rejection will reduce. The rejection may not stop today, but I believe that gradually the woman will find his feet.
Wow, bless you. Minister. Say the man should give his wife a break, I beg. It's not by force. When the family does not like you, let them be. Keep your distance, but do attend any family gathering they may hold. Or maybe family reject the lady in Nigeria, let them remain in shadow. The man should play smart and play the full role and be prayerful. This is the key. Just as you explained, this is what this guy is saying. She should play smart and play the full role. Because everybody will not reject you.
At all.
At the beginning, everybody might reject you.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, there is one sister or one brother that still wants a relationship.
Of course, from you.
That will through your husband and come. That is just the truth, I know. Because you know where the problem is, that they look as if everyone rejects you. That's what I believe the man is pursuing. Don't lock up and don't just conclude everybody. Not just saying, but when the mother is the one rejecting you, and you are beginning to talk to the sisters of the man anyhow, and be all of you hate me, don't generalize.
Yeah.
Okay, you need a lot of smart and wisdom, because if there are at times at the beginning, everyone might find the reason, but why you keep playing patient and fool? As your husband help you, one or two person begins to leave the group, and the matter begins to scatter.
Of
and
course.
that one that now found that you are not bad, because when some people actually do miss it, that they declare you bad should not make you show to them
that you are bad. Yeah.
This is it, because at the beginning they will just reject you, but you must be able to play into their life, so that at least you may be able to win one or two. That's the error most women. Once they declare them bad, they will just conclude, your family hates me, your family have nothing to do about me. Okay? Say, but pastor, before a woman gets into any home, if the family don't accept her in some cases, I think the woman should not go ahead with that man, because I've seen a case where the husband family making this woman a widow. Oh my God. Except in a case where they are already married. Woman, be wise. Some families are very wicked. I've seen it, man. Even in some cases, the woman need to leave the marriage if my husband friend don't like me, I don't think I can go on with the marriage. Yeah, we discussed about this. These are major topic before, that it is better not to even go into fire. Make peace before
if you are aware.
Yeah, if you are aware. In some cases, you are not aware.
You are not aware.
In some cases, it usually happens that they believe that we don't know when it is in Europe. They don't know the man don't have a job, or whatever. They believe that it's the wife. You know, we have one African mindset that any bad character a man do, now a wife. You see, but if a man do good work, they will never praise the wife. It's a very, that is in every African mindset is like that. When a man misbehave, when a man stop giving money, they say it's the wife. But when the man is giving, they will never ascribe good thing to the wife. If a man say a statement in the meeting, they say it's the wife. But if the man says something good, it's an Africa. Let me talk of Nigeria, where I know. It's a Nigerian mindset. Say my uncle be they help me, or my brother be they help me. Since he married this woman, it don't spoil. The man don't get work. The man is not even eating. Maybe it's even the lady. I've seen a woman that is working to even give food. The man wasn't having work. The family of the man were still holding anger that you don't see some brother. Man, you don't say the brother self. That the woman they sustain her. So it do happen. But at the end of the day, Bible says follow peace without men, without which no man can see God.
Yeah.
A woman must make peace.
Always.
Because the husband is not happy. You consider your husband. Even if your husband said don't mind them, this one, no. The husband will not be very happy that his parents and his family, all of them, you are not talking to them. You might be very like your husband know that you are right, but at times when your husband call them, you to carry phone. But there is a way you can be so calm. Not be who you respond to go cause you.
Of course, of
Women
course.
learn this thing. It is somebody that you respond to that we have issue that say you say.
Yeah.
You don't respond to them.
Yeah.
You don't quarrel. When the husband call them, they give you phone, you greet. Bless you, mama. Good afternoon, mama. Bless you, mommy. Or bless you, sister. He said, I'll be that. He said, no problem, mama. So like that, he said, mommy, some families, especially mother-in-law, we just say to you for no reason. In this case, my grandmother did not like my uncle's wife, always shouting and cursing the woman. If she visits, I will always take care of her, making sure she doesn't feel left out. At the end of it all, among all my grandmother's daughter-in-law, until today, this one, she did not like remain the best. She took care of her when she was sick and always help her. And everyone loved her. So my grandmother died, but she was already friends with this her daughter-in-law. She accused of being a witch. You see?
That is what we are saying.
What happened? She won her with love.
Love.
That's it. Maybe the devil give her one dream, see the innocent woman.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, she used that God's mind. No, free said now be preaching it that somebody is bad does not make you bad.
No.
Somebody is wicked does not make you wicked. You see that? We had a story that they write on Facebook of a man, a king that married whether 2 or 3 wives. Ask the first wife, I want to die. Will you do this for me? The first wife said, for where? Can you help? He said, no, you can die alone. The last wife, the first one that he abandoned was one that said, let me take your debt. So at times people you abandon are people who really love you genuinely.
Love you, yeah.
Because most time people who really love you may not show to you like that. I'm telling you. In some instance, there are people who really love you genuinely. They are not the one that will do she openly. They love you hidden. People who want to tell the public I love you, they may actually not be. So it is you that know who loves you. So that woman loved her. So the grandmother might have thought that she was pretending, or maybe you have a dream, maybe there's something just hate, or that will just push one picture to make her hate this woman. But the woman still didn't give her. Love is stronger than death.
Of course.
At the end of the day, she noticed that the woman was the best. He said, yes, mommy, that's what my grandmother said. She said she saw her in a dream wearing black clothes. You see?
Yeah.
You see that? That's how devil orchestrated. That is just what happened.
Of course.
Oh my God.
And they carry on with that picture.
Oh my God. And she now gave her the black clothes, which is sorrow. You see? She now gave her with the sorrow. He said it's happened to a family friend back in Nigeria. The both family don't want them to get married. And it was her. But they later got married without a child for so many years. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was another her again. They cut off from both families for many years and God later blessed them with a child. The two families later came and begged them for peace. They are still very happily married today. It's a terrible case. So
honestly.
You know one thing about family, they don't know whether you love each other, they want to break it.
Yeah.
Families, and if you are here now, please, and you are a woman, it do happen in women. If your brother found love, please don't hate the lady. Most ladies are doing it. You're even talking about mothers. Some elder sisters, some junior sister, they will hate their brother wife with a passion. This person found love. It's not you that is going to be with the person. You don't need to love the person. There is somebody that loves the person and it's your brother. Even ladies do it.
Yeah.
Even ladies will say, my brother, you want to go marry that useless girl? And you too want somebody to marry you, or you are married already. It's not good at all. Love is not for you. It's your brother that is marrying her. It's very, very common. We Nigerians, we can intrude, we can interfere into what is not our affair. You have no right to interfere into anything that is not your affair at all. So if you are a lady, you are hurting your brother, or you are hurting us, even if you are a man, please stop it. You see a young man telling the brother, I don't like this woman you want to marry. Now you want like her.
Yeah, that is it. Because Pastor, the point that is some men who got married know if their families love their wife
full time.
So, and the question is that, having knowing that my family doesn't love my wife, And when the issue arriving, he still went and tell
protect you still got to report even
so he make them
protect
to
your
hate,
wife.
he
Yes.
make them to hate the lady
That's
more.
another thing, eh?
You see, so if you know that your
This is vice
family,
versa, both men and
yeah,
women.
both men, if you know that your family doesn't love your partner,
Don't go and tell them
there's
anything
no
happening
need,
between you.
you don't need to tell them anything
This is
negative.
another problem, negative.
All the only thing you need to
Tell
say
them good
positive
news.
things.
Thank you.
So that they can love the person.
Thank
so they
you.
can love. So if you are telling them negative, you make them to hurt. Maybe
Thank
someone,
you.
the other party is hurting you.
Studio, please
You make
put
them to
this
hate
phone
you
number.
more.
Let this brother
So
call me.
it's one
Studio,
of
put
the
this phone number 93007. Let brother Osas call.
yeah.
So that is even
Yeah.
men, eh? I told the lady, your mother said don't marry yet. Go still be hustling. And any small thing your husband do, you go and tell your mother. You don't have sense.
You don't have, of course, you will hate the man more.
Tell them the positive aspect of it.
Yeah.
But
Hate
vice
more.
versa. You know they don't love their partner, you are reporting your partner to
Yeah.
them. Everybody will be telling you, did I warn you?
Yeah.
Anybody that told you things will not work out well for you, don't report issues to them.
At all. You don't need that.
Because issues may come up. It's a lifestyle. There must be issues one way
Yeah.
or the other. So don't go and report to them and tell them. Because this is where they do miss it.
Yeah.
Mama said don't marry yet. I don't want you to marry. You've not finished your house. You went and got married and you are reporting to your mother what your husband did. Women grow up and have sense. It's vice versa, both men and women. But as you can call if it's urgent, you want to call. So it's not good.
Yeah.
So but what I advise, what I see here, so we can close on time. What I see here that I advise this lady is that she should try and make peace. Yeah, Lord bless you. Okay, we have it. Bring it. God bless you. Okay. I'm coming. Hold on. Are you hearing now?
Remove it from speaker.
But it's hearing me from here now. Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. I say when I want to marry to my wife,
Yes.
they will not allow my wife to marry. That is my one problem. When I call them from this place, say I'm a bad person, we don't marry. They will not. Okay. They will not allow me to marry to my wife. And I begin to show love that I love my wife. I want to marry somebody that I love. The reason why I'm calling, there are people those the family is rejecting. The man or a woman must show his love or her love to the family where he's going to. You understand? That is number one thing for them to know that this person he really loves their daughter or he really loves their son.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is just that. They're not told me, okay, if you really want to marry our daughter, we want you to buy cow. I'm not really spend money and I buy a cow.
Yes.
After I did that, they say if I want to marry my wife, I should take one of their brothers to Europe. I did that because I love my wife.
See condition.
I did that. If you love your wife, if the love is there, you have a love for it, your life partner. You know what to do. You must show that love. Today, we are together. We are living.
No, so assuming you didn't have money to buy car to bring the brother to Europe, then they will not allow you.
They will not allow me.
Oh my God.
That is just that. It happened to me. What you are just saying, it happened to me. You know me very well.
Yeah.
It happened to me.
Oh my God. That is to say, just as we are talking about that, if a man wants to marry a woman, should put extra value. It is the value that make every condition they gave you, you obey.
That is just that.
Oh my God.
I obey them. It's not because of say I just obey them. I love my wife. That's just
Simple.
I love the woman.
I love the woman.
This is why I did that.
Yeah.
Hey, Kato Balibo Yanderosh. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. Wonderful. Isn't this what we are saying? That a woman should not. And I was talking about buying pots just now. Somebody bought cow. Minister, you said something now.
Of course.
I was talking about
When
buying pot and changing bed for your own good. Somebody buy cow, they gave him condition.
No, many men
See
does
love.
that. Many men does that. When I come from men, our men buy car for their wife easily as it's normal the way you love a woman. See, this Europe we are seeing contrario. But when we come from in Nigeria, that is what the real men do to their wife. He buy car for your wife, give her a good life. But in Europe, it's not like that.
Is there making buy cow for the family to eat? Cow.
Of course, it's somehow.
They bring the brother to Europe. They gave him condition. You know why? This is what I was saying, because they believe they needed the woman to take care of the family first.
Yeah.
And they needed the woman, you see, and they gave condition. This is a man.
Pastor, in our place, that why the people call Ogo Uchoye means that he will take care of the family.
We came from the same village.
Ogo Uchoye, that you carry yourself, carry the in-law also, because you are a real man.
Don't be say you can't collect the pikin Teron. That you are. That's why you're starting of this in the house.
So you take care of your in-law, you know, because you know that your in-law actually brought your wife. Also, you want to make your in-law happy because
we said our daughter, you don't know for you to go pluck her.
No, that is it.
The brother is here to take care of the family.
Yeah, that is it.
If not, you go pay money and take care of.
Of course, that is it. To marry someone in our place, to marry a lady.
It's not news now. Because
so why? Because of the men, the family put value.
That's why even if the lady can't that's even if the lady slap them, they will think of it. Mama say me leave my wife. I don't know what I spend. So even if the lady they crazy, they don't care. Say I spend money. Want me to go and respect.
Not only that, the family put value on their daughter,
put for them.
and the men put value, and the
family respect their in-law, no?
Yeah, of course they respect.
Not be some family when we say you pastor,
no, they respect you because they know that they paid all.
Don't be say you call, they can't give you more tax. They can't pay for
it's not.
In-law when they use the pants. Now in-law when no park car for outside. Now in-law when no buy cow. In-law when you use the car that come marry. When no park car for outside. Now they give mother. Say mother-in-law come visit mother-in-law give you mother. When in-law click come, mother-in-law will quickly they pound for you. Now you gonna say, mama, make her help you. So men, you see why you must respect yourself?
No, it's needed. This
one they must respect yourself. Don't be every law that they use fast pounded down.
It's needed. It's needed.
That's where I came from. We they pay good money for women. Men, lay down lesson. Don't bring yourself down.
No.
He said you carry your in-laws along. My minister tell mother very well. Me and they teach mommy as what did they worry you? Chidima, she was speaking Igbo to me. I told her I don't know. Chidima, where I come from? You know where I come from? To another side though. We they take care of in-law very well. Come. When they come our house, if they won't go back, we'll give them plenty things go. Now it make you tell you what I say. You came back with different bosses. So now drink they give you coke. He said minister is saying the truth, you see?
Yeah,
and I was talking about ordinary bed. But they were complaining, cow. This is a man.
That's why when people from outside want to get my demand, they really prepare. They go think first. Because they know that the things ahead is too much, so they prepare.
But this man that is talking there is not from your side, I know.
Yeah, but that is how men
so see how the family.
An example.
The man wanted to tell them, I love my woman.
Yeah, that is how
I want to marry her. What do you want? They say, come and take this one to abroad, I'm ready. But for here, for some, hey!
That is how it's supposed to be.
Men, do we still have men here? Where are the men? They are not commenting again. Where them? Men, please, men not comment again. Other women can't comment. Why the men when they argue with me say they want put phone down? Must they buy pot? Where's how? Where Emmanuel? Where Festus? Where the men just now? Those three men were just. Where are they? A man.
No, that is how it's supposed to be.
He said a friend of mine, the girl abroad, said if the man didn't bring him to Europe, no way. For 5 years now, the girl, she's still single. The man have moved on with another girl now.
Of course.
Friend of mine, the girl abroad, said if the man didn't bring him to Europe. Maybe the friend is here. Friend of mine, the girl abroad. The girl brother. Okay, we are the girl brother. The man didn't bring him to Europe, no way. Of course, not so many men say, yes, mommy, may go and look for money before marriage. Thank you, Pastor. More grace. Yeah, that's it. There are some conditions. If not, you know what? They just give me joy. Say this lady met a right man. That lady would have been frustrated. You see her now? You see her now? He says when she clock 40, she will talk different story. She will be saying, man, a man. But thank God for this man. You won't understand. I just happy for that woman. They were frustrating life. Family, for many guys, their family don't frustrate. If you don't carry our brother, we not go allow bride price. Thank God for this man. I didn't know that we will see, because I knew many girls that brothers are frustrated, family are frustrated. Say if you don't go carry our brother, we send her go Europe, go marry. I heard of a girl that died. They said the father said very good. I told her to continue working. She said she would not work. Sickness came and she died. All of them were bringing point that is the man. Oh papa, oh. Because they believe say my children are here, you will take care of. See man, that's to say you are worth it. My God, men they men. Oh. Yeah. That's how the men from my village behave. Cabo ya de Librado. I think this man may be from my village. Men from my village, they can pay anything for a woman. It is an Aleibo.
Hey, God.
So it's very important, you know. I thank God for that man, I'm telling you, because it's not easy. I'm telling you. Though they should understand each other. So we'll conclude.
Yeah.
In this issue, the man and the woman should understand each other. Don't complain. Don't complain each other negative. We have said it here several times, okay?
Yeah, of course.
So I hope we are blessed tonight. We really want to round up now. So, follow peace, make peace if you have opportunity. And in the first place, avoid divorce, because the Lord said he hates divorce. So don't let any little thing make you carry back.
Yeah.
That's why actually relationship should not be distant. It's better to be close to your partner.
Yeah.
So that Satan will not tempt you. Okay? Because once Satan tempts you, the thing don't finish. Everybody will not be blaming you. Why? Now devil tempt, and Satan can tempt anybody.
Yeah.
He said, Mommy, no amount of love will make any family give me that condition. Ima, you see?
No,
Ima, he said no amount of now. You never see love. Where did they talk? He said no amount of love will make any family. Wow. No amount of love will make any family give me that condition. I know marry, make them carry their daughter go. It's a lie. Which one is Pastor Ella giving me question? Ella laugh, put mommy question. Okay, say ma, please, where are you from? You know, you just started following me. When did you start following me? Ma, please, where are you from? Can somebody help me type my village? I come from Zion.
Wow.
Either rate me with Zion or rate me with Biafra. Those two. Okay? But Biafra, no, actually. I come from Zion. I come from your village. I come from Minister village. I come from this one village. I come from everybody village. Confirm. That's where I come from. Thank you. Mom is from Zion. Irene, you don't know me. Irene, I didn't come from that place you wrote.
There you go.
In the physical, maybe you think so. What's wrong with you? Irene said you are a new member in this platform. Pastor Ella said I come from Zion. Rita says Zion. Ivy says Zion. Irene, where you come the type so? Now you know. Now Zion I come from. God bless you all.
Thank you.
I believe we are blessed tonight. We ask for grace upon everyone. You will not divorce.
Yes,
may you not marry a wrong person.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
May you be able to.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
So wants to greet everybody.
Okay.
Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? He's hearing us. God bless you, sir. Higher grace, can you hear us? Okay, who is hearing Minister Sonny from Germany? Who is hearing Minister Sonny? Anybody hearing? I think they are saying yes. Higher grace, sir.
Yeah, I think.
We are hearing you, so give us a word before you go tonight. Give us a summary.
Asked me a question the other time if I had job before looking for wife. I was fully ready. And then I was in the street searching. But don't try to this man, you understand. I just happy for that woman. Never was not the life. Family, for many guys, family come from space. not carry our brother, we don't go allow.
Ride on.
Okay. So I was fully ready and then searching. I was not having a standard job. But I had for surviving with. And then I was looking for a partner. And as soon as I met my wife, I knew she was the one. After much, after much turnaround, shakara and all that. So we are still waiting for her to agree now, So I'm still toasting her now. But the thing is that it's always very good if you have something doing before looking for a wife, so that both of you will not start suffering immediately. At least if you have an income, the income can feed and pay house rent. Then leave the savings out of it for then. After some time, then you can start saving. But in a case where you meet a lady who is never understanding, and you yourself as a man, you are equal to zero. No, not zero. Zero has value in mathematics. You are equal to naught. Then things are not going to work out at all, because all what you will be after is, I won't give am belle, make it bump picking. And the lady herself, if she's the type who doesn't understand anything as life gives, she will always be ready to get pregnant, not thinking about tomorrow if the baby comes. How do I buy clothes for the children? How do I buy baby bed? How do I feed the children? So it's always good to have something doing.
So that's something doing is not for saving yet. That's something doing is never for saving, but just what can take care of both of them. Wow, the volume is weak.
It must not be. It must not be for savings. It must not be. If you have something that can feed, you can use to feed and pay house rent, then good. You can go ahead. But if you don't have anything at all doing, if you don't have any job, you don't have any work, my dear brother, don't venture into it.
But what if time because go by age?
There's a limit a lady can carry.
But what if age they go? The man is up to marriageable age. If don't they go 45, what thing go do?
I believe we are blessed tonight. We ask for grace upon everyone. You will not divorce. May you not marry a wrong person.
What are we hearing? Another voice is coming.
May you be able to...
What about age?
Me as a person, that issue of 45, I don't think...
Can you hear us now?
Minister,
yes, I can hear now.
It's your phone. Lower your phone.
I can hear now.
Okay.
He's hearing us. God bless you, sir.
Lower your phone. The past is reversing your phone. Lower your phone.
Can you hear us?
The thing is echoing.
Okay, who's hearing me?
I think your phone. Lower your phone. You say if you come lost that something, you come. If you come lost that something. Lower your phone. Okay. This thing was very clear the first day. We have a problem.
Be careful, we try it. Apart from later, you just try it within ourselves to see.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Before bringing
that's
it
how it should be. Okay. God bless you, Mr. Son. Mommy 45. Yeah, when a man is 45, I think it's dangerous. I'm sorry, could you pick that minister before we go? That's out. When there's an age, a man will reach. And I will say that no matter the age, somebody is writing when he's 45.
No, all depends on the preparation. I don't, age is not the problem because
so
it can be 45 years and if you don't have anything. So
even if the marriage may break through.
So it's not even that if age is now age is not the point. The most important thing is preparation, because if you now go and marry because of the age, who is going to provide food for you? What are you going to eat?
So the person should be desperate to get
preparation, like what Sonny was saying, preparation doesn't matter the high level you are prepared. It may be hardly have nothing, but something.
Okay, then say what if you lost the job, Uncle? No, you
Why
could not.
doesn't
You lost
mean
the job.
get
there should be
another
something.
one. Get another
I think
one.
there should be something now. If you
Yeah,
work
it's let it be
for,
something.
if
It's
you
not-
work for years and you are now 45, 46,
Yeah, it's-
you lost the job doesn't make you discapacitated or
Handicap. Yeah,
handicapped.
so
Thank you.
it's something
You
is.
lost the job doesn't mean you can lose job anytime.
Yeah, of course.
The
and
fact
get
is that
another
you are
one.
okay.
You're okay. You are something is
The fact is that
moving
you can take care of yourself. That's what matters.
The most
There are
important
people.
thing. It just you
And
get
in Europe,
yourself.
if you work and work and work, even if you lost a job, there are some benefits that due to
You
your
also
job.
get, yeah.
And you know that you get job. So not to lose job and be like a driver, tire road driver job.
No.
Now, so the last job you empty.
Yeah.
That's a
No, it's
that means
not.
you haven't planned.
Yeah.
And mind you, there are some people who have worked for years, and as at 40 something, he's still looking for €1
Not-
to.
yes, of course.
To, and now
That's why
that's
yeah.
it. So if you marry like that, the person is going to suffer.
Yeah.
So I think we answered the question.
Yeah.
So what if he lost job? There should have been job since, and the one you've been working since, there could have been service
Of course.
that could keep you, that you even make you established for your wife. I knew a man who got married and established a saloon from the wife with the service.
Yeah.
There should be, that's when we talk about preparation.
Yeah.
You could lose job, yes. It's not, you don't need to be working for somebody before you have your job.
Yeah.
There could be something you are doing, there could be something that you are prepared to establish the woman up. Okay, so let's not be afraid that even if person has this, so I had this question before, what if you lost? You say some people have lost their job, both the man and woman. In that case, what are they going to do? Now going to bring the question. Well, in that case, you lost your job. No, what I'm saying, what
People
about
lost their job. That one is not the issue. You're talking about why somebody to get married, why being prepared.
and if you
Of
lost
course.
your job for good one, because marriage
You
is
can get
preparation.
another one. You have children. You have, of course, job must come because you're not the owner of the company.
No,
So job, we must love job. We must stop this job and
people
get
do
another one.
lose job a day to marriage.
It's not the problem.
You can lose job a, but you have been
You can even
preparing
be
for
in
it.
the marriage and lost your
And lost
job.
job, it can be the day of marriage
So
too.
job is not. But
Because
doesn't
job can be lost anytime.
anytime until they have something, and far if you are in life, you must be losing and you must be getting.
And now,
So a losing job is not the issue.
because it's not your job already.
Because even though you have been working and you already married and you already put your family in
you
order.
can still lost your job. You
So
can get
even though
married
you lost
today, you
your-
lost your job.
yeah, even though if
but
you lost-
at least there should have been something behind
Yeah,
before.
so you already prepared your family
You prepared
already.
your family that
already.
there are when people prepare their family, even if they love job for 1 year, they will be
They will
okay.
not affect them. So there is so many
That
contacts
is why we
already.
use our youth to actually labor.
Yeah.
So that when
Yeah.
we now marry, the day of the youth wasn't wasted.
Job, you must lose
So job must come.
No,
Somebody
job.
can lose
You
job.
must change job. You
He
must
said if it
lose
happen
job.
in marriage, then another job will come. Mr. Sonny,
Of
that's what
course,
I'm
that
saying.
is it.
But
Another
not
job
before
will come.
marriage,
Not
yeah.
before the marriage.
So don't know that because you didn't lose the job for 1 year, you are not preparing
You are not-
marriage.
yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So you can lose job, you can get, you can choose
Of
to
course.
change.
Can choose to
There's
change.
somebody that say, well, I've had people in Nigeria who got married and said, I want to take holiday. I want to drop this job. When I finish, I get another job again.
And already prepared.
They are prepared now that something
So
can
it's
take
not
them.
about- Yeah, it's not about.
And the wife
the
is busy. That's why it's also good. Women is also good that a woman should be busy,
Busy doing
even before
stuff.
marriage. Because when a young lady, you are not yet taking care of children, you can work.
Yeah.
You can work before as a woman you start giving birth. A woman should work. It's very sweet when a man and woman are working.
Yeah.
When the man is working and the woman is working before children come. Because when children come, you may not be able to work again. So before children come, two of you can be working. The woman is okay, the man is okay. So even if job come, it will not catch you unaware.
Yeah.
So we pray for you. We declare you are blessed tonight.
Kabayaba.
Peace upon every home.
Yes, Father.
Grace upon every home.
Yes,
May
Lord.
God establish you. May the word that belongs to you
Yes,
in this
Lord.
message
Kabayaba.
sink into you.
Yes,
and may
Lord.
it be fruitful to you.
Amen.
May the Lord guide your step into a better home.
Yes,
and
Father.
may the Lord preserve your home.
Yes, Lord.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
And any marriage that is having problem, we ask for peace.
Yes,
we
Father.
ask for tranquility
Yes, Lord.
upon every home.
Kabayaba.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
We ask that the Lord will give the single men their wife.
Yes, Lord.
And the single women their right
Yes,
husband.
Father.
There should not be a mix-up.
Yes,
in
Lord.
the name of Jesus.
Amen.
So shall it be.
Yes.
We declare you all are blessed.
Amen.
In the name of the Father.
Amen.
And of the Son.
Amen.
And of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
And may the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit rest and abide with us now forevermore. Surely
God's goodness and
mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. And may have a good service tomorrow. Some of you connected online, connect tomorrow. God bless you. Shalom. Peace.
Women of Eagles Wing Rock Fire Conference 2018 coming up this August. Theme: Deeper and Soaked in Him. All roads leads to Castellón, Spain. Date: 10, 11, 5 p.m. daily, and Sunday 12, 10:30 a.m. Ministering Pastor Gloria Mann and other worshippers. Be there. Women of Eagles Wing Rock Fire Conference 2018 coming up this August. Theme: Deeper and Soaked in Him. All roads leads to Castellón, Spain. Date: 10, 11, 5 p.m. daily and Sunday 12, 10:30 a.m. Ministering Pastor Gloria Moore and other worshippers be there. Women of Eagles Wing Rock Fire Conference 2018 coming up this August. Theme: Deeper and Soaked in Him. All roads leads to Castellón, Spain. Date: 10, 11, 5 p.m. daily and Sunday 12, 10:30 a.m. Ministering Pastor Gloria Moore and other worshippers be there.
You are watching Maya TV, the movie trade.